Good morning. Hello. Hi. Hello. The music's so loud in my head. Okay. I gotta back her down just a little bit. Is it loud for you guys? Oh, it's a little loud. Let's bump her down just a tad. Good morning! Hi! It's Monday. I've had coffee, and per the recommendation of Lady's Stream, I put maple syrup in it because I am out of sweetener. It's very good. Worked very well. Yeah, a little bit of an early stream. Even still, it's like 2 minutes early. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta get done today, and I think it's better, instead of just like canceling, if I bump the stream up by a half hour today, it'll work out for me. I hope. I hope. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna play in Palia today. We're gonna hang out in Palia today. I need to move that. Where is that? Yeah. We're gonna hang out and we're just gonna do dailies in Palia. There are drops on, so if you're a Palia player, make sure you're gathering your drops. We're just gonna chill, listen to some music, and play the game that is like on my mind right now. I almost went with like a tidy up game because I'm like loving that genre right now, but I put on the schedule we are gonna play Palia, so we're playing Palia. Sorry, I'm fixing my mic. It was droopy. It was saggy. A little bit saggy. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna chill in some Palia for a little while. Do my dailies. If I finish dailies, we'll probably move on to just some of the quests. I might be in the middle of a quest. Okay, technically I'm in the middle of a quest, but I'm not in a building that I can't like come leave. Most of the time you can leave and come back to any of the buildings, so that's okay. Let's head home. I should have headed home before ending last time I played. We'll head home, empty my pockets. Oh, you know what you don't have is game audio, because yesterday's game audio is being weird. Hopefully you have game audio now. I think the music's probably much louder than the game, but that's okay. Yeah. I know it's supposed to be a Minecraft Monday. We just played Minecraft yesterday. And this week's schedule is really, really funky. I literally got a text yesterday, hey, from my cousins that they were edit permission set to visitor? Why? What happened? Nobody's on. That's my husband and my party. Interesting. It's just a really funky week. So my cousin texted me last night, hey, we're gonna come on down and visit. And I'm like, okay. She's like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Like a 5-hour drive from here. So it's great. We kind of talked about, I really want to maybe trade some hard labor with her. I have 2 of these and they're rare. Are these also rare? They're not. I feel like I should be keeping one of everything, but the storage situation is a problem. I keep having to like shuffle storage around. But so she texted me and said that they're gonna come down today. So she'll be here around 2 o'clock today. And then she'll be here for the next 2 days. And I hadn't planned on that. And I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to stream while she is here. It's just gonna be kind of guerrilla stream for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, I actually got the invite to do... I really dislike the clutter of all of the quests on the site all the time. And I feel like I'm constantly turning them off. What is this? Talk to Eshe about... I need to end that one. Where's the rest of these? Like, you're in my face. Hi, Cakesy! Hello! There we go. It's so much better. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, Thursday, YouTube has invited me down to Atlanta to their headquarters again, which is fucking wild to say. I have been to YouTube twice this year. Crazy. And like they have a whole like 6-hour course for me and everything to partake in. And they're gonna feed me. They even asked what my food allergies were. I'm like, you guys are wild. Thank you so much. Crazy. So I won't be here Thursday. And then Friday. Oh, can I not pick that? Okay. Okay. It feels strange. You had a haircut today. I always feel really good after a haircut. I feel anxious getting one because I'm always like worried they're gonna fuck it up. But then for the most part, I feel really like good afterwards. Like it's a mood booster. Yeah, but there's just this, it's like you have one bad haircut and then for the rest of your life you have this irrational fear that the haircut's gonna always be bad. Yeah. So I won't be streaming Friday because my friend Lady is gonna be on the front page of Twitch, and I really want to support her in that because that's a huge career milestone and huge like dream, and I want to be there to support her, and I asked her if she needed extra mod help, and she does, so that's where I'm gonna be. And if you guys want to hang out on the front page and watch Zelda stuff with us on Friday, you should. You should. And then Saturday is Stardew, and Sunday we're gonna do the cosplay stream. So there's streams this week. They're just kind of funky. Things are funky this week. I got it cut short. Posted a picture in Mad's Discord. Okay, I'll have to go look. That's awesome. I keep debating. My hair is really long. And I always go through these like moments where I'm like, maybe I should cut it short again. But I know I would hate it. Like, every time I do cut it short, I regret it. And I am like, why did I let myself do that? And so I have got to be better about talking whoa, that was weird. Talking myself out of like those little brain worms. I don't need short hair. I like long hair. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm hoping I fixed all the problems that we were having yesterday with like timers and stuff. It's really hard to track like how many problems I had because there was a lot of problems yesterday. Okay, is that all the seeds that I currently have? I'm not gonna really work on... I don't need a lot of produce, to be honest. I got a lot. I want water. How's Palia going? I should log in so you can have a nosy at my place. I love Palia. I love it. I really want to like do better about decorations. But I almost feel like for me right now, the storyline is what I want to finish. You know? Like, maybe once I'm done with the current story, I'll feel more inclined to spend some time decorating. But for right now, I love the exploring and doing part. I only have 100 space left. Give me these. No. Give me these so I can feed the animals. Let's go see my animals, my poor neglected animals. That's totally fine. I still need to finish the story. Yeah, so I finally have made it to the Highlands part of the story. So I'm a little further than I've been. I finally like... Where is everybody? It takes you so long to spawn in! It took me a bit to get there, and I finally like sat down and did that. I have so many unfinished quests. So many. Lots of fertilizer, thank you. Here, would you like some blueberries? Are you a beboppin' blueberry? Yeah. I have that problem. I always forget. Like, I swear they hate me. They have to hate me. Surely. Because, I mean, I'm doing okay, but, Not the best. Oh, I leveled up. Dahlia's outside to talk to me. You're an elder! I just got you! You're so cute. I don't want you to be an elder. Do they die? I might actually cry if they die. At least for this guy. He's so cute. I like him. Like gorilla. The chickens could care less. Oh, you're also an elder. Give me your eggs. Here's some blueberries. And a pat. Yeah. The chickens, I mean, and the horse, they all really give like a lot. I think I got, oh no, I have one more somewhere. Where? Outside? Where? You're lying. Where? Why couldn't I find you? Oh shit. Oh, you're starved. I'm sorry. There. Yeah. Yeah. I don't do a very good job with them. I think it is the mechanic of them being off-site. I think everybody has a similar experience with them. Like, we forget because they're not at your home farm. Oh dearie, I've been working hard. I've been hard at work baking, but not for the boys this time. Why don't you take a couple and tell me how your Peakies and Trufflick likes them? I'll have more for sale in the guild store just as soon as I perfect the recipe. Bad breed biscuit? What? What? This biscuit looks flavorless, and it is. Moderately reduces the likelihood of your animal's traits to be passed down to the next time it's bred. See, and I haven't played with like the breeding really much at all. It's too intricate of a system for me. It's not. I have more fertilizer in my pocket than I have space in my inventory, in my storage. Do I sell some? Can I not go? Sell some. I could put down a bunch. I really wasn't going to try to do a bunch of this work, but I don't have space for you. You can have the eggs and the mushrooms. The mushrooms can be used for that fabric. I'm just selling it. I'm just gonna take the cash and sell it, okay? Because I don't have space and I want to go do my dailies. Speaking of, oh, that's not it. Dailies. Let's see what we got. Goodness snakes. A Bahari City elementary schooler wants to know the difference between an eel and a snake. Catch one to find out. A freshwater eel. Hard rock. Oh, hell yeah. Just 10 stone. It has come to the city halls. This is not. They really need somebody to proofread for them. It has come to City Hall's attend. Not attention. Attend. That some rocks are hard and can hurt people. Mayors, people's toes. Please remove all rocks. Okay. They really, it kills me, like, when they don't have, like a proofreader in games. Ooh. I'm seeing a little bit of stutter. Come on. We're okay. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh, maybe we're not okay. It's always a little rough entering into the village. What's your in-game name? It's Hey Amethyst May. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's Hey Amethyst May. It is. I had to check. Some of the games, my name is too long, and I have to just Amethyst May. But this one is Hey. You were like skipping. Uh-oh. Am I dropping? Attempting to reconnect to chat makes me think I'm dropping. Dang, this is a busy ass freaking server. Who wanted to talk to me? Eshe, right, so that we can wrap up this event. Maybe we're okay? Just a little weird laggy for a second. That was strange. Okay. I have things to tend to. Best you make your case quickly. I have the party plans. So you do. Let's go over them, shall we? Explain the updates. Yep. Yes. Okay. As much as I loathe to admit it, this does all seem to be in order. Very well. I suppose I'll allow this as long as Reth can correctly fill out the requisite paperwork. You shall have your party. Done. Oh shit, not done. I gotta talk to Reth. Talk to Reth about his beach party, and is that at the beach? Do I have to go to the beach? Going to the beach? Beach. Catch a wave? Hey, is everybody out there at the beach? Are we having a party? Like, 5 a.m. party? I want to do my dailies, but I want to know what's going on. Okay. I can collect 10 rocks on my way out to the beach. That seems like a beachcomber thing to do. Collect rocks. We're gonna do this. I wonder if this expires. Like, if somebody started this and then they haven't been back on, like, will it expire? I didn't realize there was like an outro to the monthly event. Hello there. I touched the butt. All the way out here. I could have done that. I'm not quite skilled with the horse yet. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better about using it. Man, watching some of these people like zip around on them though, I'm like, dang, how do you do all that? Okay, it is. So everybody's at the beach, having a party. Sweet. Chat.
You've been in my thoughts a lot lately.
Well, if it isn't Ame, my favorite human, and resident knight in shining armor, I am your favorite human. That's why we flirt a lot. How are you liking the party? It's not bad. Better now that I brought it, huh? Depends on where's the buffet. You've outdone yourself. Yeah, buffet. Give me the food. That's the deciding factor. I'll cook you something up right now. That's right. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew how much I appreciated your help on this. You know, stuff like this, or stuff isn't really as breezy for me as I want people to think. Really want people to think. It means a lot that you still want to be with me, even though my life is kind of... Are we acknowledging our relationship in this? Is this what he says to everybody? It means a lot that you still want to be with me, even though my life is kind of just one giant wipe out down the stairs. You're not a failure. You're making it sound like you're a failure. Am I a fixer? I hope I'm not a fixer. Enjoy the party, Ame. I'll try to catch you later. That is, if you want to hang out or something with me after this. Okay, bye. I'm gonna flirt with him because I like it. Man, I really slept like crap last night. Hey, you mind lending me a shoulder? Not like literally though, or would it be literal? I mean, I meant like I rest my head on your shoulder, not you cut your shoulder off and surgically attach it to me. Okay, gotta stop now. He's so awkward. I love it. Hopefully I got the right one, but I think I added you. It should be okay. That would be in there. I don't community. I don't know. I didn't get a thing. So I don't know. What does it say? Do one of the following. Speak to the guest. Ugh, freaking heck. Can we skip through this? I'm skipping through this. I don't like how much extra talking that some of these things need. Not really the talking, it's the reading. I just want to be doing. There's like a saying in writing and storytelling, and I think in movies too. Instead of like telling, I tried to talk to them. Instead of telling everyone, showing everyone. And I feel like there is a lot of telling in this game instead of showing. What else you got? My most favorite human of all time. I wanted to give you a piece of candy as a celebration of our friendship. Thanks, I love candy, I do. Everybody likes candy. And then I lost it. Okay, you lost a book. Okay, finding a book is easy, I suppose. Okay, whatever. But like, so there's a lot of history stuff that we get from them that genuinely I wish was just shown to us and not, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Not told to us. And this game doesn't quite have it down. It's like, it's all large walls of text and conversation. And it's too much for me. So I skip through a lot.
Don't be a stranger.
Like, to an extent, I feel like it would be hard for them to do full videos for all of it. But like, maybe simplify the lore a little bit then? I don't know. Because a lot of other games can give you all of the lore without having these long drawn out conversations. I know. Hello, hi.
Let us engage in the act of luring in fish.
Fishing, yeah, great. Who else can I talk to? Oh, I didn't talk to these guys on the back end. Gel. Oh, I didn't even check the store out here. What do you got? Open store. Oh, do I have to have these like on me? Because I have some of these at home. I guess they need to be in my pocket. We're cutting it a bit close there, huh? Nuh-uh. You're cutting it close. What are you talking about? Okay, quest completed. Heck yeah. Get all these other quests off my quest thing. I didn't pin it. I don't want it. There. Now I know exactly what I'm looking for. When does this end? Does it say? It doesn't say. I do have some more. I know I have more sea glass for sure. I feel like I have more shells too at home. Next time we run home, we'll have to check. I need that. Oh, I need that. There's a that. That's cool. A pirate ship? I need that. Okay. Now, rocks. It does like to pin things. I hate it. I hate it. I know, like, okay, it's like, oh, you have an empty slot and you have a new quest. Pin it. No. No. I just don't want. I want to pick and choose what I'm working on, and I don't want you to clutter up my screen. And then, like, as soon as you finish a quest on the main storyline, it pins the freaking shep one every single time. I don't want a shep. I know, I feel like I sound like a spoiled brat, but like, I don't want it. I just don't. I don't understand the point of a shep, and it takes so much effort, all of these years of playing, and I'm still not close enough with anybody to be a shep. So like, you made this unattainable to me. Wait, did he just disappear? Oh, I got it, but it disappeared a little bit. Not a fan. Not a fan of the shep system. I don't get the points, and I think it's too difficult. Oh. Will you give me a rock? What is this egg I have in my pocket? What is this? Ani gave this to me. A blue candy egg, a gift from the Silverwings. Where do you think they found it? Oh, I can eat it? Do I want to eat it? That seems like a really bad idea. That seems like I probably shouldn't eat that. A gift from the Silverwings. But it's candy. So it's not an actual egg. I need more rock. There. Stone. And then Bahari Bay eel. Okay, I'm like, why isn't it updating? It did. It did. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where am I? Oh, across that. Okay, I'm like, I'm not really sure where I'm at. It's a little stuttery. I noticed some people were having a lot of crashing problems with the latest update. And it definitely feels like it's stuttering. But, you know, the hard part is, like, is that a me problem or a them problem? Because I definitely have some issues lately, especially with internet. Especially with internet. What about my dailies? What about daily? Okay, ask Ani to do about his request. I need to unlock it, apparently. You can see it here. Oh, I can claim it here too. Okay. So you can see it and claim it here, even though I haven't actually started the new stuff. The new bundle. That's okay. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Hi, Midnight. I played in the very beginning. I was part of the alpha. And then I took a break. And I think I came back like 3 or 4 months ago. I'm still pretty behind for how old like my account is. Yeah. You're just in time, Ame, or should I say official temporary intern bug scout leader, Ame. Does that shorten to anything? Atibis? Can we shorten that in some way? That's a very long title. What? Congratulations. By the power vested in me, I declare you are the scout leader of the Kalima Bug Scouts. Thank you, thank you. You're the best person for the job, no doubt about it. What happened to the last leader? The job was a bit extreme for them. Extremely non-existent. We never had one. I have had this conversation already. I've had this conversation already. Did I not already unlock the bundles? I swear I've had this conversation. Okay. Official temporary intern bug scout leader. Have you noticed the sudden appearance of all the shimmerflies around Kalima? What do you usually play? I'm trying to find other games like Palia. Oh, okay. It depends, because like Palia is different to me. I've never played another MMO. I really do like Minecraft a lot. It's my favorite game. And then I currently am also playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. But soon, Loftia is going to come out, and Loftia is another cozy MMO. And we played the beta for that one, and that was so much fun. Yeah. So I can't wait for Loftia. I'm kind of trying to leave space in my schedule to make sure I can cover more Loftia when it actually launches. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know if I would compare this to anything else. It's almost like Disney Dreamlight Valley meets Fortnite, maybe? But but not. Like, it's the body type that really reminds me of Fortnite. And that's really it. That's really it. There's no real combat. Yeah. Hi, Escargo. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you? You got an obsidian. Nice. Nice. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. Of course, we're gonna go get all of the shimmerflies. I swear I've read this already. I'm skipping through because I'm like 100% positive I've read this. And again, the dialogues are way longer than we need them to be. What do you say? Are you in? I'd love to help. Sure. I would actually. I do like bug hunting. It's probably one of my favorite mechanics in this game. And at the time when we first played this is like the first time I saw anybody do something of that nature. Outside of like unbugged net. Okay. Can we go now? How many times did I have to click through? Where am I going? Oh, shit. Oh. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I got that one. Yep, weeklies. This is the side I don't understand. Because you never mark anything off, but then you say there's something there for me. Sure. Okay, let's go get the eel. And then once we have the eel, I just sold 36 eggs, my guy. Really? Really? Do I have any of these to donate? No, okay. This. Oh goodness. Not a lot. I feel like this Royal Wisteria must be over in the Highlands, and that's a new to me place. So that's why I don't have any of those. None of you? Why? When I click, the mouse button's disappearing. Milk! Really? I'm one short on milk? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. How many eggs? 25 eggs and 1 milk. Can I just buy that since I'm that close? And then I can get my lucky coin for the day too. 25 eggs. 1, 2. It is laggy. Hi, Speed Gamer! Welcome in. It's super laggy. I think I've decided I need to find a different internet provider. It's just, the way I'm having to fight them on a weekly basis because of internet problems is just not okay. And I'm tired. I just don't really know if anybody else is any better, you know? Holy shit! Wow, did they make this one a lot easier or what? Why won't it let me collect that one? Back out and back in? Oh. Weird. It did seem like they gave me too many points at once. It went like past the second chest. Oh shit, but then back down after I backed out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why you tagged me over here when there's nothing for me to do. Sweet. Let's get the eel. And let's work on the shimmer flies. 30 shimmer flies. I think that's a good place to work since my dailies are so easy. Palia. Freshwater eel. I'm pretty sure we're just looking for freshwater in Bahari. I'm looking at their wiki. They have such a good wiki. If you ever don't know what you're doing or what you need to do on a quest, their wiki is so well thought out. Oh, I can do it right here in the village. Okay. I do have a chum bucket. But do I need that for 1 eel? From 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. They're evening ones. Okay. They're evening. It's not evening. Let's go dump all this stuff out then. While we wait for that. My focus is down. There we go. There we go. Oh goodness. I feel like I need to stand up. My back is kind of bothering me, and like maybe if I stood up it would help. But I also have a lot of standing to do later today, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Because what if I just like exacerbate it, you know? I mentioned at the top of stream that I may or may not be live this tomorrow and Wednesday because my family's coming in. It's funny, I messaged my cousin and I said, hey, I really want to redo my sunroom. Do you think you could come down and help? And, oh, those are pretty. Do you think you could come down and help? And then I will trade you, like, working on your house is what I would do. I feel weird about eating that. And so she's like, yeah, I can come down and I was like, I just want to have it done before like August or October. Hey, 5 stream streak. Look at you. Thank you for the stream streak. But I was like, I can do it. Like, I just want it done before like mid-October because I have company coming in then. And she's like, okay. And then she's like, okay, we're going to come down tomorrow. Like 2 days later. Okay, we're just going to come down tomorrow. Oh, okay. So we're gonna redo my sunroom. I'm excited. Look, Speed Gamer, you got 5 stream streak too. Hell yeah. Look at you guys. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wait a second. I see the thing updated. Am I like lagging that bad, or is that Twitch buffering really bad? Do, 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 do. We go bottoms up. We go all the way. I'm checking. I see the goal thing changed, but it doesn't tell me where or why it changed. We go bottoms up. Do, 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 do. Did I miss something somewhere in chat? Please yell at me. Another day. I don't see anything anywhere, but it updated from 77 to 82, which is like a $5 thing. But I don't see that. Does that make sense? If you donated somewhere, or if you, was it on like a throne thing? Please tell me so I can tell you thank you and I appreciate you. It being such a round number makes me think like somebody actually did, because it's $5, right? Okay, well, Throne's not loading, so can't even check that. I don't see anything. I am sorry if I missed a donation. I appreciate you. I'll have to check at the end of stream and see if I can figure out where that number came from. What was I doing? Fishing. It's time. No, it's not time for fish. 6 o'clock fish. I have time to pick, harvest, and sell everything. Are you harvest? Wait, what are these? Potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, but so we're gonna paint my sunroom. It's this like god-awful orange right now. We bought the house that way. It's a terrible orange color. I'm sorry, it's mean, but it's terrible. And it's not like sunroom to me. To me, like a sunroom is like sunny, and orange doesn't feel sunny to me. I don't mind orange. I just don't particularly like this shade of orange. So we're gonna paint it. I know, don't get at me, but we're gonna do green. I'm millennial greening it apparently. But I want my sunroom to be my plant room. And so I'm gonna paint it green, and I'm gonna set up all these like places for my plants, because right now my plants are like all over the house. And I think I would rather a few of them like be in there. I think that's what I would prefer. I can keep that. I feel like I don't need this much wheat when you're not quality. I have a lot of good quality wheat. Sell all that and free up some of my space. Corn. It's corn. We just bought the dog a new toy, and it's like a 3-foot piece of corn. It's so silly. I feel weird about that one. Cannot be sold. Okay. Then I guess I'm putting it away because I feel weird. What else oh shoot, what was here? I needed that for something. What did I need to pick up? I was thinking about getting, what are they called and where do I find them? All the pieces from the beach, the shells, the glass, stuff I can trade for things at the beach market thing. I really need to decide what furniture I want to keep and throw away, because this is the majority of why my storage inventory is so full, is all this stuff. It's too bad we can't sell it, or at least like a recycling machine to get the supplies back would be great too. What is that? Prize wheel coin. I only have one. Where would these things be? Is it a gatherable? I don't even remember their names, or else I could have like these, okay. These, yeah. And then I don't really think I had any extra crab shells. I feel like I had like just enough of those. Maybe crab in everything? Yeah. Maybe shell, just to make sure. Shell? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back out to the beach. Let's go back to the beach. I am headed into like a super stressful day, and I'm trying not to like let it get to me. It's ruined like my whole weekend. It really has been weighing on me all weekend, because I live in like a good old boys town where if you make complaints and stuff, and the wrong person is the one handling your thing, like you kind of get ostracized. And then I don't want that to happen. But after the way Friday went, I really feel like I need to go press some charges at the police department. Oh, they got that, okay. And just sucks, because I also feel like I have to do it to protect my kids. Like, I don't have a choice. It needs to be done. But then I don't want there to be backlash on me or my kids because I did that. So it's like really weighing on me today. Like, great. Not what I want to be doing with my time. Really, I need to be cleaning my house. But, you know, I can go do that instead. Sounds great. 6 p.m. to get an eel. I feel like I should just go hang out and get an eel. I have 2 hours. I think I can take the... It's very laggy. It's very laggy. It's a little stuttery. Not keeping up very well. Ooh, what was the closest beach, or closest one to the beach? This one, Leaf Hopper Hills. Okay. Leaf Hopper Hills. Yeah, and then... Oh no, does that mean it's all done and gone? Nothing else is out there? Neo is still out there though, so hopefully that means it's not fully done. I'd like to spend these. I don't feel like... I could totally be wrong. I don't feel like we had these until this event. Like they were meant for this event. I could be wrong. I just didn't see them until this event. So I don't know. Well, the balloons are still up. Hopefully I can spend these. Okay, okay. That, thank goodness. Here. I don't have any of those, and those are what I need. I need 8 of these. Dude, I can't even buy any of it. Can't even buy any of it. I need to find 2 of these crab shells so I can get that summer fun pirate ship thing. This thing. The recipe, I need that. It's really the only one. I don't understand tints. I really don't. So I'm not sure what you do with those or how you use those. I'm not sure I need that. Sailboat's fine. The sandy floor and wallpaper would be fun. The changing room could be fun. So I do just need crab shells then if I want that. Okay. Okie-doke. Is it late enough? Can I go fishing for an eel? Is there fresh water out here somewhere? Does that count? Does not. We need to go at least to here if we want to get a freshwater eel. Yeah. Oh, there's a gate. Not a gate, a fence. If there was a gate, I would have. Oh, somebody's found something. Can I just pick your pumpkins there? What'd you find? What'd you find? Is it I hope it's a balloon. I don't see those very often. Oh, maybe it's gone. Maybe it's gone. Would have been here. It's gone. Bummer. That's okay. Where do I need to go? This way. 5:40. Good timing. Starting at 6 o'clock. Do I need worms? More attracted to worms. Perfect. Perfect. The regular worms? Got 10 minutes in game. Holy cow. What about these shimmer? Well, what are these called? Shimmer flies will grace the Kalima with our rainbow lights. Where are they actually at, though? Shimmer fly. Dun 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 dun. They spawn abundantly around mirror fields and Magi's Hollow. Okay. They move quite fast, so using a smoke candle, sneaky smoke bomb, or sticky smoke bombs can be helpful. Okay. I've got lures too. I might just like set some lures and go to town. 6 p.m. Okay, give me that freshwater eel, please. In the afterglow. Come on. I feel like I need to turn the game music up. It's like so barely audible. That's not what I wanted. Is it? Oh, better. I already hear birds and there we go. Give me an eel. No piranhas, eels. That's not what I want. I didn't know that you could claim your dailies from the menu and not go to the board to claim your dailies. Dude, that just disappeared right in front of me. Come on. Need an eel. I've never been a person who like played a game and wanted to consistently get on and do my dailies. I still really struggle with that in Disney. This one, I do. I just do. Like, I could waste a couple of hours in here for dailies. Yeah. Why not? Like, Animal Crossing definitely has dailies. And I definitely do not do those, especially right now. My Switch is broken. I have to send it off to Nintendo to get it fixed. Sucks. Why are they all piranhas? Where's the eels? I know I've gotten eels over here off the docks before. No piranhas, please. Maybe... Ooh, don't lag. We don't need lagging. Need you to just do your thing. No problems. Please, can I have a eel? An eel. I feel like that's piranhas, isn't it? Does it only give you what's jumping out of it? It might. But eels aren't gonna jump out of the bubbles. Right? Oh, they just got a chest. That's cool. Give me an eel. What am I doing wrong? It says likes worms. Maybe I need to just do glowworms to see? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Okay. I don't want to waste a ton of the glowworms. I always want to see, like, what are the people around me wearing? Because everybody is so cute. You're not an eel! I don't want you! I want an eel! Please! Pretty, pretty please. I was like, oh, it's gonna be an easy one. It's no problem. I know where to get that. And then I get piranhas. Lots of piranhas. What am I doing wrong? Do you have a starred eel? I probably do. I don't keep things. But my daily is just to fish up an eel. Like, okay. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Give me one. Oops. I don't really want to go for the bubbles because I don't need them. I just need a regular old eel. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Hey, there you go. Come on in. No! No! You're mine! Hell yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go look for these shimmer flies. Shimmer what? Claim. I don't know if it's me that's my computer struggling, my internet struggling, or if Palia is really just, after this last update, chugging. Because I feel like it was working fine was it last week? I feel like it was working fine before the update. And now, not so much. Shimmer flies, mirror, whatever it was. Mirror fields. Here. Let's just go put down some lures. Wedding bells. We need to add some more music to our our list. If you are a Pokemon catcher on the Twitch side, there is a 151 in chat. I need it. I need it. Every single 151. I don't even know if I'm missing any or not. I just need them all, okay? Go all the way up here. Did it say if they have a certain time frame that they're out? Because I feel like they should be a nighttime thing, right? Or no? Like, just because they're a light up, like, shimmery thing, it feels like a nighttime thing. It doesn't say that they have a specific time. Okay, we're just gonna go for it and hope I don't get a ton of, like, crickets. Hi, I see one! No! Don't— shit! It scared it away! Oh, okay. Okay. Where is it? Hey! I got my first one. Okay. Okay, that was great. Are you one also? Yay! Look at how pretty they are! Look at how pretty they are! Oh my gosh! I love it. I might not even need to use a lure. They're fairly abundant. It said you might need like a sticky bomb. Okay, I'm only needing a regular smoke bomb. One hit is doing it. Whoa! It teleported. It just like teleported and was gone. I'll take you. Why not? Why are none of my loot bags showing up? Very odd. There's one. Yeah, this has gotta be a Palia problem and not a me problem. Cause like, wouldn't the loot bags still show up? That's not something like my computer would do, right? Oh, I see you. Oh, they show up so well too. They're easy enough to find. Heck yeah. If you have anything starred and place it in your plot and collect it, it'll count for doing it. Oh. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a good shout. Man, now I'm gonna have to start saving more of my starred items. I like, in the beginning, was keeping a lot of them, but then I felt like I don't have a lot of inventory space and I can get them again, you know? And so I stopped keeping everything. And now I'm gonna keep them all again. How many? I need to move these. I need to move these so that I can see them. So I know how many I have. 8. I have 8. Do I want to... I think I've got a lot of lures. I do. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Place it down. Get that out. Let's go. Let's go. Give me shimmers. Yep, you. No, you. That's mine. I can take you too. Whatever. I can... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Where? I can't see the loot. This is a bad idea. I can't see the loot to pick things up. I'm gonna have to like just go one by one because I can't see them. Go. Oh, I can see that one. How come I can't see this one? Somewhere right here? Oh, good. Okay. Got one over here. No! Freaking hick! Mine! Nice. Just kill all of the rest of these. Not really kill, just catch, you know, so that I can maybe get some other stuff. Interesting. Some of these are spawning in, and some are not. Like the loot to pick up. You and you. No! I need you! You. Give me that one. Hi! I'm doing pretty good, Escargo. How are you? You might like doing shimmering by the beach. That way you can maybe get the Princess Ladybug to get a plushie. Oh. I didn't know about that one. I know there are like plush hunters. Man, I have not been able to keep up on all of that. Got that one. Okay. Got that one. Give me that. Give me. You! You're mine! I can't see them. You! Catching frenzy. Uh-huh. They can catch whatever they feel like catching. There is plenty. Give me you. You're mine. Did I get enough? Not yet. 21. I'm at 21. I want that. Shimmerfly. That. Nice. I don't like the noises you guys make. Oh, it says there's something out here? Right here? Oh, okay. I got a moth, I guess. Moth I can't see. How many? 23. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't know that I want all of you moths. What? Poppin' into wishing the most fantastic stream, a wonderful game. Hi, kinda. I hope you have a good day, friend. Where? Shh, by the beach? Is there... Where by the beach? Cause it... Or what's the other one called? The Princess Ladybug? I'm looking. Princess Ladybug. Cause that sounds fun. Oh, she's cute. No, I don't want the plush information. I want the bug information. Where do you like to go? Oh, there's not a map for her. Can be found any time of the day all along the coast. Oh, it's not daytime right now. All along the coast of Kalima Lake in the Kalima Valley. Okay. Including Whispering Banks, Fisherman's Lagoon, and Remembrance Beach. Okay. So, if I go... What if I do it, like, over here? Or maybe... There's not any chances of crabs, I think, if I go to the actual beach. But if I go to Whispering Banks, let's do that. In the morning. Oh, I need to just go home. I've got mail and I can empty my pockets and then head over there. A5. Perfect, thank you. Go home. Let's empty everything I've got. Except for the shimmer flies. Because I do, like, yeah, it kind of sucks to just use your lure for a more generic. If there's some way to use it for a generic and possibly bring in something cooler, why not, you know? Why does it keep telling me my edit permissions has changed? I think they're having some problems. Hey, thank you. I got a lot of those to turn in. I don't want to carry these with me. I don't need you anymore. Good. Yeah, I've got 4 lucky coins to turn in. Heck yeah, let's go. I need to focus too. Can't focus, I'm hungry. I love that this game has that mechanic of like, you can get extra XP, right? But you don't have to. So if you don't enjoy cooking, or if you don't have the money to go buy foods, you can still do anything and everything you want to do. It's just recommended that you have higher focus. I really like that. I feel like there's not a lot in this game that's like punishing. What am I doing? Map. A5. Oh, really? Okay. And then... do I have to go to the board? I think I do to turn in this bundle. That's not the button I meant to push, but it works. Yeah. So for dailies, you can collect from your menus, but for board, you can't. By the time I get to a bulletin board, like, I could have just gone. There's no point in going through a bulletin board to get there. Okay. Please. I very much don't understand and don't quite get the controls on this. But it is faster, so I want to try. We need a way across the river. Yep, all the way. I'm a terrible rider. Oh, they had cute hair. Oh, there's a shimmer right there. That's okay. There we go. There we go. All the way. Oh, I pushed forward. I hate when I do that. I hate when I push forward. Yeah. Okay, out here. Out here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I see a tag in a Discord. I'm a little bit frustrated with the partner program I'm in right now. Not gonna lie. The lack of help, and then of course I get tagged and it's not even help. Give me that. I want that. Is it... she's a daytime thing. What do I do? What do I do while I wait for daytime? Have I talked to you? You're not talkable, or maybe I finished talking to you. I need it to be daytime. What's that? Slash set time. Oh, those aren't pickable. Got it. Slash set time day. Please? The Minecraft. That's like my favorite command. When I'm building in Minecraft, I don't want to deal with your nighttime. And I also don't want to sleep. And most of the time I've forgotten to bring a freaking bed with me. I just want to keep building, okay? Oh, hi. I love that they added, like, no. I love that they added this area where you can kind of wade. Are you trying to add me? It's because I'm already in a party. Like, are they trying to add me to a party? I get that a lot, where people are trying to add me to a party, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's because I'm already in a party, and you can't. I'm sorry. Oh, what do we need those for? Oh, we do. We need them for the bundles. Cool. Hi, Rhodey. Ooh, shiny. How are you? You got first, too? Oh. You didn't get a gem. The heck happened? Oh, there it goes. Wow, that took a second. I was like, wait, did it break? There it is. Like, it played the sound, so I thought you got one. But it didn't show up in chat. How's work going? I hope everything's going well. Is this daytime enough? I heard the crowing of the rooster. It's Monday. Oh man. I hope it's a good day. Were they trying to add me as a friend? I know Casey tried to add me earlier. And it didn't pop up. Maybe I need to like log out and log back in and see if there's friend requests that are sitting there. Got any more of them shiver flies? I'm just gonna hunt for them around here until it's daytime and then put down the lure. Ah! You, sir. Thank you. 25. 5 more. I need 5 more. I wonder, some part of this, I always feel like there's some parts that are super, super easy and there's no big issue. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have to make 20 of this one food item that takes 20 of like an obscure thing, right? And that's the one that's the hardest one. So like, which of the bundles in this current one is the hardest one? Because it looked deceivingly easy. So where's the catch? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I made it. I want them to like, I want that to be part of this at some point. An extension off of the beach here. Everything seems to be extending off of Bahari. What about the village right here? Silver shimmer flies? Anybody? Anybody? You're not what I want. You're pretty, but not what I want. Actually, you should feel excited that you're not what I want. You get to go and live your long and fruitful life. It was funny, yesterday my husband disappeared and I was like, I'm gonna take my work into the bedroom because I'm sure he's in there and at least sit with him. And I come around the corner and he's on friggin' Palia. I'm like, oh, okay, I see how it is. He just laughed at me. I'm like, you didn't even invite me. You didn't even tell me you were playing. What the heck? Like, I could have joined in. I could have opened a Discord call. But it was pretty good though. And then like my teenager comes in and watches. He's like, what game is this? I'm like, you played with me a couple years ago. He's like, I did. I remember that. And so now I think my 17-year-old is about to start playing Paleo with us again. I'll take that. Maybe. Maybe. There's none out here. That's okay. That's okay. It's almost daytime. I think 6 o'clock is in-game, like, daytime. At least for, like, bug rotations and stuff. Did we lose the music? Uh-oh. Does that mean my stream's going down? Are we still here?
I ask the Mad Hatter.
Oh, well, hi, Mad. Well, apparently that's working. Maybe I'm still here. The music went down. It's just not playing. It just says paused, like I want to pause it. It's not playing. If I pick a different song? Oh shit, that doesn't bode well. We are here! Okay, so I just lost music? Did the music website go down? Crazy. Music messing up all the time for no reason. See, and it's so hard for me to determine, is it a me problem, is it a them problem, you know? Well, how do I fix any of this? I almost feel like it's a browser problem. The way things have been going lately, I did switch a browser to a different browser last week, and I almost think it's that. Okay, I have music. Means the thing is I picked a different browser because wait, show it back! Ah, that was so pretty! Oh, dang it. Give it back to me! I don't remember what I was saying. Also, hi, Matt! Hi, friend! How are you? Oh, I picked the browser and I picked because this is broken. Nope, and it's gone. Because the browser I was using, people were saying uses a lot of your GPU, and then that I needed to switch to a different browser. But I'm like, it might be also causing problems. I tried Opera. I'm on Opera now because on Opera you can control how much RAM it uses, and it'll cap out over that. It won't cap out. It won't go over that. You can cap it, and it won't go over. English. And I set it fairly high, if I'm being honest. I never really use more than like 2 gigabytes, I think, between having all the streams open and the music going. And so I set it at 2.5 just to make sure all the regular stuff could work. But now I'm like, maybe you are the problem. Just got back. You got a laptop? Oh, you found one you like. Okay. Now you just gotta research the best price. Heck yeah. I'm excited for you. Even just, I guess you've already picked one, so I won't give my input. I was gonna say, my alternative was using the iPad and just getting like a keyboard attachment for it. But if you pick something, go with what you picked. Hi, X19. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Okay, are we 4 minutes? 4 in-game minutes. And then we're gonna place down a lure and see if we can get a pretty princess and some shimmer flies. Okay, here we go. Maybe. I'm not prepared. Maybe. Number 1. Put it down. And then this. Give me that. I don't want you. Go away. No, I don't want you either. Go away. Ah! There's one. Hi. Give me that. Give me that. Do I need to, like... I feel like you kind of have to keep things moving, just get everything. To keep new things spawning in. It's best to just... Hell yeah. 1. 2! No! I want you! 3! No, I missed you! Ah, you're in the way! Did it just restart the same song over again? Oh, Lord. Sorry, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it for a minute. Shimmerfly. You, come here. Come here. Give it to me. I want you. It's not working. Can't see them. Okay. Disappeared, okay. Do I have 30? Oh, I'm in the wrong, I can't even see them right now, which is okay. That one. I have 30! Yay! We got so many pretty ones. I need you too. Give me that. Bug hunting and give me that flower. Anybody else? Yep. Nope. That's not a. There's one. Do these have plushes? That would be cool. I don't even know. I see her. No, you got in my way! I hit the wrong thing! she gave me silk. That's okay. She's still pretty. She's still beautiful. Any others? Anybody else? Any volunteers? Sorry, I'll reach out in a second. I promise I'm not trying to intentionally ignore you. There's butterflies in my face. I want that one. I want those ones. That. Yeah. I should have one out here on the beach somewhere. Oh, I picked it up. Okay. Oh, there's one here somewhere. I can't find any of these things because the loot's not showing up. Okay. Hell yeah, that was good. That was good. What did we get? What did we get? 40. I got 40. I only needed 30. Sweet. Okay, let me catch up. Just dropped my son off at therapy and they said he's doing really well. That's good. Doing good work with him at home. Yay, that's good. I love that. The guy helping was awesome though. Wait, did I miss more? Yeah, I know they're known to price hike, so I don't want to buy that day. Oh, that's a good thought. That's a really good thought. He was so happy when I said I don't pay for. Yep. Hell no. I don't pay for that. I'm not going to. Ever. Never ever. Poor unconscious butterflies. Been a great start to the day. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad you're having a good day. I got a princess. I didn't get a plush, but that's okay. I got all of the shimmer flies that I needed, and several of these, it looks like, dropped some flowers. That was pretty good. That was a good haul. Lots of pretty blue butterflies out here now if anybody wants them. Sweet. We can go turn these in. And then pick our next one? Yeah, I mean, I still have like 40 minutes. We're actually trucking nicely on these quests. Maybe. So I have had kind of an anxious, anxiety-ridden weekend. And I just feel like sick to my stomach, just like I have to go finish dealing with all of the stuff from Friday today. And I was going to say, like, maybe I just end early, but I don't really want to. And I don't want it to ruin another part of the day that I was looking forward to, you know? So I think I'm still just going to keep going till 11, and then I'll go deal with this stuff. Can anyone fulfill my request? Maybe. I can certainly look. I can give that. I can give that. Heart drop lilies. Are those hard to come by? I think I can. Whatever. I'm not like attached to my lilies. Okay. Oh, maybe someone else got that. It's not letting me get that one. Confirm. There it goes. There we go. I can fill quite a few. Rubies. What do you need rubies for? I always thought those were just things that you sell. You got this. It'll suck, but give yourself something for after that brings you peace and joy. So you have. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Because I need to like write out the whole story. I have to go to the district and somehow request that they hand over freaking video footage to me, which I know they're not going to. They're gonna deny it. And then I have to go file a police report. You know, and so like and I almost like, why bother when you know they're not going to fulfill it? Why bother? But I feel like I can't go to file the report and say, "Hi, Johnny." Like, I feel like I need to go and say, like, they specifically denied it. You know? Going. That seemed really quiet. Is it worth contacting the guy you spoke to before about getting the footage? Maybe they can help you. I don't have, like, his direct info. Like, I know the officer's name, but I don't have, like, a way to contact him, you know? And they were the ones to tell me to bring the footage to them. And it wasn't until, like, last night that I thought about it. I'm like, there ain't no way they're turning footage over to me. Ain't no way. You know? And then in that, I also feel like that gives them a chance to wipe footage, which is tampering, evidence tampering, right? But doesn't mean they won't do it. And so then what happens, you know? Because then it is really just my word against his, unless they decide they want to push it. And we live in a good old boys town. I don't see them wanting to push it. This same district got away with hitting my car with a bus because the police wouldn't do anything about it, you know? So I'm like, I already know that they're gonna more likely side with the school than me. I don't know. I'm like, y'all suck ass. What is this one? Dusk wing butterfly. I feel like that's a nighttime one. Night shadow butterfly. Probably also a nighttime one. Rainbow tipped butterfly. What happened? Oh Lord, I really haven't like given full story. So Friday was the first day of school. Let me take a drink first. Let me wet my whistle. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do? Where are these? Dawn spur lilies? Those are in the new place. Let's go there. Let's just go there and hunt for those, and then I can gab while we do that. So Friday was the first day of school. And my middle schooler has, she's been wanting to ride the bus. I didn't let her ride the bus before because it was almost like an hour long. It was like an hour in the morning before school started and almost an hour in the evening when she would get home. I'm like, I'm not wasting 2 hours when literally we can walk to school. We're like just outside of that boundary that technically we're not supposed to walk to school, but we could walk to school. We've done it, right? I don't mind sharing. It's just I haven't yet. So like she's never really got that experience, and I don't know why you want that experience. I wanted my mom to drive me to school. Like I actually think I want to be closer to the beginning out here. I feel like I'm gonna find more of those out there. So I specifically, because I'm worried about it, went to, they had like an event last Saturday where they gave all of our information. They did schedules, they did bus schedules, they did bus routes and numbers, they did all of that. So I got it written down, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my high schoolers too, just in case, because I know they added more routes this year because we have a new middle school. And sure enough, his changed by like 15 minutes. So I'm like, I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I thought about getting his too. So I had his pickup and her pickup were on the same corner, but his pickup was at 7:13 and her pickup was at 7:15, different buses. And I'm like, okay, fair. That's great, because if things work out, he can just walk down to the bus stop with her, and I don't even have to worry about her, because once she's there with other kids, no problem, right? Because I did know her best friend is going to be riding the bus as well. So we don't live on the same street, so it would be a matter of like they gotta connect at the stop. So I'm like, cool. Like, part of the issue is you can't always trust your neighbors, and I don't really want her walking the bus on her alone. So I love that my 17-year-old would be walking with her, right? Cool, great. Well, we get there. And because I know there's some issues like on the first day of school, I was like, we should get there at 7 just to make sure, because if the route changed or whatever, we'll just be there at 7. We get there at 7. The other parent, my daughter's best friend, is also there at 7. Awesome. We're early as fuck. We're on it, right? And so then at 7:13, my oldest gets picked up. No problem. His bus is there exactly on time, which is wild because you expect delays, right? And then by like 7:15, another bus goes by, but it's not our bus. It's not the bus number that we were told, and they didn't stop. So it's not even like there was an option to be like, oh, are you covering the middle school? No, they just like go by. We sat there for 30 minutes. 6 buses go by. None of them are the one that said for us, and none of them stopped. So we're like, okay, well, we know there's more bus routes this year. And the elementary school is being picked up. So, you know, no big deal. It's just odd. And so then by like 30 minutes late, we start calling. And just like, you know, we've had 6 buses go by. Maybe we missed it, but no one stopped, right? No one's answering phones. The school's not answering phones. The district's not answering phones. Transportation's not answering phones. Nobody's answering phones. And we're like, okay, school's, the tardy bell is at 7:45 and it's 7:40. And no buses come by. No buses pick them up. Finally, the other parent gets somebody on the phone and they're like, well, you should have gotten on number 6. And I'm like, I have the thing right here and she has her thing and ours say number 26. And 6, yes, we did see 6 went by, didn't stop. They didn't stop. So we were out here if 6 really was the bus, but they didn't stop for us. And then, so they're like, fine, we're sending you a bus. Well, 26, the original bus we thought we were waiting for, shows up. And he is pissed. You guys weren't out here. You weren't here when you were supposed to be. And you made me turn around. Da, 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 da. I'm like, we were here. We were here. And let me tell you, we were here. We've been here since 7. We were here 15 minutes early. It's not just me. It's also this other family. Like, we were here. Don't talk to us like that. That's not okay. I'm like, because I understand if you're trying to learn the route and you miss us, great, fine, whatever. It's a mistake. It happened. No big deal. But to come at me and be like, I was here and you weren't here. Where were you? I had to turn this whole bus around because of you, right? So I was pissed. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and keep talking to you because you're already 45 minutes late. But like, we were here. So I go to send an email. Of course, all the fucking emails are returned. Like, they don't go to the transportation person. So I can't even report him for like gaslighting us and behaving the way he did. Come to find out from my daughter later, when the girls got on, he literally said, you guys should thank these 2 girls for making you late on your first day. So he shamed them in front of the entire bus on their first day of school at middle school. And I was just like, are you serious? And so I didn't even know this part because my daughter doesn't have a phone. I don't let her have like a phone yet. I don't think she's old enough. I don't think 11-year-olds should have cell phones. After Friday, I'm considering it. Because then that evening, mind you, I tried contacting them. I have like over 40 phone calls that I tried to put through to the district and the school and nobody answered. Like, this is the first day of school. You should have people manning the freaking phones. Are you serious right now? And the bus aide just kept saying, please have patience with us, please have patience with us. And I'm like, I genuinely would, because honestly, I don't think you understand my connection in schools and how my mom's a teacher and I used to work in schools and I still volunteer a lot for our school. I have a shit ton of patience and understanding when there's communication, you know? We have this entire text system that they paid millions of dollars for, and yet nobody sent us a text saying, hey, this one is running 30 minutes late. And he didn't want to even agree that he missed our stop altogether. Like, I don't think he even went down our road because we never saw his number. But then, foul behavior, like, you're a grown-ass man. Exactly. You are grown. Like, even if it was their fault, it is not your business to behave that way. Just coming in and telling you I'm so proud of you, Amethyst. Hi, Plucky. Oh, hi. I hope you're having a good day, friend. Yeah, so, like, he has no business. I was already livid at that point. Then, but I was like, I literally said in the email, I would prefer to talk about this over email because I will get emotional because I'm an angry crier and I hate that. It's my flaw. There's nothing I can do about it. And I would like to air out what happened, and I think it needs to be addressed. And I can't even send a fucking email because they all bounce back. And then I can't freaking do a phone call because nobody answers the damn phone. But then that evening, they're supposed to be off the bus at 4:08. They're supposed to be off the bus at 4:08. Well, by 4:30, I'm like, okay, where are we? I'm off today to relax and saw you around. I was like, let's go see your friends up too. Awesome. I appreciate you. So by 4:30, I was like, again, we have this $1 million texting system. And our school last year would tell us, I don't think they can separate it by like who's on what bus, because I didn't have bus kids last year. But I would still get the text saying like, oh, bus 26 is 50 minutes late today. You know, so like I knew when buses were late, even if my kid wasn't on the bus. So why aren't we using this system? 30 minutes late on the first day. And I'm like, okay, I'm a little worried. Still, you know, I haven't heard anything, whatever. And then I start calling. Of course, no one's answering phones. I can't get anybody at the district, can't get anybody at transportation. I'm literally going line by line. This is the front office. Who would you like to talk to? Nurse? Yes. Assistant principal? Yes. I'm going line by line because nobody's fucking answering phones. And then finally, one of the other girls on the bus gets a text out to her parents. We're still sitting here. 50 minutes after school let out. They are sitting on a bus waiting. I mean, how did you even get a bus there? How do you have a bus for them to sit on? And I was like, oh, no, I'm going to go pick them up because there's not good enough air conditioning to be sitting on a bus for 50 minutes without like windows open and airflow. So I'm like, I'm going to go pick them up. You keep trying to call and let them know I'm going to get your daughter too. And so the other mom stayed on the corner because we're supposed to pick up the kids. We're not supposed to let them like off on their own, which is crazy. But in this case, like necessary because they're fuck ups. So I was like, you keep trying to call and let them know that I'm going to pick up your daughter too, because I can't believe they're still sitting at the school. So I get like halfway to the school and she texts me and she says, the bus driver showed up. They've just left the school. Okay, so I turn around and I go home, not home, but to the bus stop. She texts me, like we're in our cars because it's fucking hot, okay? She texts me and she's like, it's funny, her name's also Maddie. Maddie says they're 2 streets away. It took like 20 minutes before 2 streets away became dropped off. How in the heck did it take you that long? So then that girl gets off. She gets off the bus and the bus starts to pull away. And so I'm still in my car because I'm like, I'm not even going to talk to these people today. I know things are rough today. I'm thinking this is just a crazy delay. I wish the district would have talked to us, but I'm not going to say anything to the bus driver. No, they start pulling away. So I get out of my car and I'm running and I'm waving him down and he can see me and he starts to speed up like he doesn't want to talk to me. No, so I step in front of the bus and he's like, get out of the way. I'm like, where's my child? Where is my daughter? I don't know where your kid is. She's not on my bus. What do you mean she's not on your bus? She's supposed to be on your bus. And so I lose my shit. I do. Where is my daughter? What have you guys done? Where is my daughter? Over and over again. Hi, Thelma. Oh my gosh, you're coming into drama. I'm like yelling it. Where is my daughter? Because he doesn't have a window open. He doesn't have a door open. There's no way for me to communicate other to yell and hope he's hearing me, right? So I'm yelling, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Finally, the aide gets off and she's like, we told you this morning, you need to have patience. And I go, I'm not here having patience anymore because I've already waited over an hour and I've tried calling multiple times and now you're saying she's not on here. Where the hell is my daughter? Like, we're past patience. And he goes, you just need to get over it and wait until she arrives. I don't know when she's going to arrive. You guys aren't telling me anything. Nobody's answering phone calls. And so my husband is now standing in front of the bus to keep him from leaving. And like, you guys need to tell me where she's at. And he's like, we had to pull kids off. They're on another bus. I'm like, that's not good enough. I need information. I need somebody I can call that will answer a phone. That's not good enough because I've been trying to call and nobody is answering. Nobody can tell me where she's at. And why is she on another bus? This is her bus. Why would she be pulled off and put on another bus? This is her bus. I was upset, right? And so he literally goes, you better move or I'm going to run you over. Buddy, that's illegal. You can't say that. So I'm coming for you now, friend. Coming for you now, let me tell you. So I go, Chris, just move, my husband, just move. I'm calling the police. I have been calm all day. I have been fucking calm all day. I'm like, at this point, I thought she's on this bus because this other child was texting us and telling us the bus was on the way. I just thought it was a delay on this bus. Now you're telling me she's not here. She is over an hour overdue and I don't know where she is. Of course I'm gonna lose my shit because for all I know, she could have been missing all day. I don't know where she's at. You were supposed to take her to school. You were supposed to bring her home. You're not bringing her home. Where the fuck is she? Plain and simple. Where the fuck is she? So then I'm on the phone with the police and they're like, yeah, we're getting calls all over town. We're getting calls all over town because they're not answering phones and nobody knows where their kids are and kids are over an hour overdue. And I'm like, okay, she's like, I can't help you right now. I'm like, no, you're not hanging up with me because I understand you're getting calls all over town. However, the bus she was supposed to be on just left and she's not here. So now I have no point of contact and I have no idea when she's going to arrive. I don't know what to do. And I said, and this bus driver just told us he's going to run us over with the bus. So I need an officer. I need somebody to be here because this is not okay. Like, you can't do this to people. And so she's like, okay, I show that an officer's already on the way. An officer's already on the way. Okay. Well, the officer pulls up. Apparently, his bus aide called and said I boarded the bus and fought him. And I just laughed. I go, he realizes there's cameras on the bus, right? Because I was like, I know enough about schools because I'm in this system. This is not something I'm unfamiliar with. I didn't even touch the bus because I can get in trouble for touching the door of the bus. Like, oh, we're talking about my drama from Friday. I go, oh no, I did not touch, I did not board. Matter of fact, at one point I turned in and looked at him. I said, I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm talking to her. Because he kept saying like, you need to just relax. It's not this big of a deal. And I go, I'm not talking to you anymore because if it was your kid that's missing for over an hour, you would be just as upset as I am. Like, I am done talking to you. And I put up a finger, like, stop fucking talking to me. Like, that was the most, like, that was the end of my interacting with him, was like, looking into his thing and saying, I'm not talking to you anymore. And that's when he hit us with I'm just going to run them over. And I'm like, so 15 minutes later, my daughter does show up on a different bus. What they said was, kids that lived in a different neighborhood got on the wrong bus and refused to get off. So they just told the front half of the bus to get off the bus and put them on a different bus. And they've been going all around town just asking kids for their addresses and going house to house that way because they can't follow a route when there's kids that aren't supposed to be on the bus. Are you so for real right now? You kick all those fucking kids off the bus and you get your piece of paper out and you say, Johnny, you belong on this bus. X19, sorry kiddo, that's your bus over there. Maddie, this is your bus. You're in the right place, right? You don't take half the kids and put them on a whole other bus and then drive around town like a fucking wild goose chase. The hell are you thinking? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. And then for them to lie and say that I boarded the bus and that I fought the driver, I'm like, I think the fact that I laughed, like, kind of concerned the officer at first because he's like, why are you laughing? But there's like an old folks home at that stop. And there were two ladies sitting out smoking their little joints on the porch, watching the whole thing go down. There was the other parent, my daughter's friend's parent, and my husband, and me, and there's fucking cameras Bitch, oh no. We're not gonna say I boarded a bus and fought with you. Yeah. I'm like, that is so absurd that they would lie. Cause like, okay, what if I had been a different person? What if I had been a person who would have been discriminated and you just told them that I was fighting on a school bus? I'm privileged enough that I'm a white woman. I'm just going to say it. I am very privileged that I was a white woman in that instance because I do live in a low income area and it's pretty common for us to have cops and police interactions in these areas. And, you know, somebody could have gotten hurt. Calling a police and saying that they were fighting you on your bus and lying. I'm like, well, I was on the phone with the dispatcher at the same time because no one can tell me where my daughter is and she's well over an hour overdue and the only person who was supposed to have her doesn't have her. So I don't know how I could have been throwing hands when I was on the phone with the police at the same time. You know? I'm like, I fought them more than you did. Right? It's just like, there does need to be consequences. Like, and how is this somebody who's responsible of our kids? The other fires asked, the school needs to get their shit together and put them on that. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why do we have this $1 million system for texting parents? And then on top of that, the cop goes, oh, but they told us they have a new app this year. And I go, yeah, they do have a new app this year. And I showed it to him. I go, look, I can't log in. I have no login information. I assumed that information was going to come home on Friday. And that's why I didn't really push it. Cause I'm like, cause they also paid because there's been so much bitching about the bus situation. They paid for a new system that's called Stops. And it will tell you stop by stop where the bus is and when your kid is going to be home. So we have this $1 million text system that they could have been sending us messages on to tell us, hey, buses are running really late. So we ended up finding out there's 15 bus drivers for the middle school and only 4 of them showed up to their afternoon shift. I'm like, did 11 of them quit because of the morning? So yes, they had problems, but the amount of problems that could have been solved by sending a fucking text message through this $1 million system that we had to have. Are you so for real right now? Like, what are you thinking? You're responsible for children, highest priority. Like, what are you doing? They could have just yeah, they could. It's not hard. It's a simple text. You want to know how I know it's not hard? 6 o'clock on Friday, we got our first text message. 6 o'clock. The kids were let out at 3:15. At 6 o'clock, we got a message. There are still kids on buses. They're doing their best. I would have been fucking losing my mind if my child was 3 hours late and you were only just now sending a fucking text message. Are you serious? And like, that's not on the bus driver. That's on the district. That's on transportation. But that bus driver, no. You did not handle it right because he could have just said, we had a problem. She is on bus number such and such. I don't know their location. Here is somebody who can call that does. And he could have been on his merry way. But I was telling them, I'm like, I've called the district. I've called transportation. I've called the schools. No one is answering phones. And you can't tell me where she's at. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And so I'm like, okay, well then I'm calling the police because you guys are not giving me a solution. Like, I'm not playing these games. We're over an hour late and you don't know where she is. Of course I'm going to be freaking upset. What do you expect? And he, in his position, should know how to, like, lessen the stress of those, like, moments and how to, I need to get back over here, and how to, like, mitigate that. Instead, he's like, it's all your fault. You guys weren't here. You were fucking late, whatever. You just need to have patience and get over it. That's his responses. Like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? After 30 minutes, I would have been tracking my child down full hunter style and someone would be taking... Yeah, literally, okay. I couldn't even... That was cool. I couldn't even stream Friday night. I was so, even now, like my body hurts. I feel like the stress and the adrenaline from it all, it just hurts. I take it, oh yeah, I drove her today. No more buses, no way in hell. I feel like I was seeing more and they're not as respawning as much as I thought they were. Maybe I need to go more up here. But like just the stress of like, cause so by that point, she didn't make it home until 4:50. She was released from school at 3:15. And I had no communication from the school. I had no communication from the district. I thought she was on the bus she was supposed to be on and on her way because another student was saying they were on their way, right? Like, it wasn't until, yeah, like I think it was like 4:30, 4:40 when he pulled up without her that I realized it was a bigger problem than I thought. It was more than just delays because she's not where she's supposed to be. And what if she was actually genuinely not on the next bus? You know, and there was still no way for me to contact anybody. There was no one taking phone calls. There was no one communicating anything. Like, are you so for real right now? So validating your feelings, there's so many issues with their system and communicating, and that driver particularly should not be in a position to safeguard. Yeah. And the fact that they lied and said I boarded the bus and fought him, I got the police records. They're so stupid because it's public. All of our police records are public. Within 20 minutes, my oldest, my 17-year-old, who got home before her, even though he's supposed to get home after her, he comes to me, he's like, I don't know if this is going to make it worse, but you might want to know what they're saying about you. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I pulled up the transcripts of the police report. I'm like, oh, yeah, tell me. And he's like, they said that you got on the bus and that you fought the driver. They said, what? And so they had sent, I noticed more officers had shown up, and then our officer just kind of like waved them on. But like 3 officers showed up. And he's like waving them on like, no, it's fine. Like, whatever, go on. Because we were talking about it all. But like 3 officers showed up because they thought I physically assaulted the bus driver. They reported it. I mean, they didn't say assault, but they said fought the bus driver, which under a police view is assault, right? Like, they should lose their jobs. I don't know if it was him or the aide who said it, but whoever said it, you should be losing your job too. So maybe both of you need to lose your job today. That's my thought. I'm going to press charges though. I'm pressing charges. For the threatening to hit us with the bus. The thing is the officer at the time, he's like, we need the footage. And I shouldn't have let it go. Because he says, oh, well, you're going to have to go and get the footage from the district, and then we can press the charges. So I have to go do that today. And figure out how to get the footage. But I don't think they're actually going to release footage to me at all. I think that was actually on that officer's duties. I think that's something he's supposed to have done. I don't think I can actually request to see the footage. I think that's on him to do, not me. But I'm gonna go try. And then when they say no, I can at least go to the precinct and say, you know, they refuse to give me the footage, but I need to press charges. And the other thing was, like, the district obviously wasn't open. Nobody's answering phones. Nobody was there. So it's not like he could have even gotten anything on Friday anyways, because nobody's fucking there when there's still kids present. It's crazy. I know some really good cops, right? Like, I know there are some really good police out there. I am not in, like, a hate thing for cops in any way. But I also know there are bad ones and that are very trigger happy. And that could totally have been, that could have gone a whole other way. And that's so irresponsible for them to make a false call like that. And that will be on the video. That their report to the police will be on the video because it videos the whole bus. It videos from the driver's point of view, and the aid sits behind the driver, and it films out to the forward point of view so they could see where me and my husband were actually standing, and it films the back of the bus. Like, everything is filmed. There's proof on all of it. Yeah. I think you press that there's police charges being pressed and it's necessary. I almost think that if I say I'm pressing police charges, they're gonna clam up completely. Legally obligated to release it to you, especially if you're suing them. I would say the majority of police are good, but there are plenty that are bullies. Yeah, I do think there's a lot of older ones that maybe need to be culled a bit. Like, it's time for you to retire because your ideology isn't what we're looking for in this position. You know? I hope the driver and aide are both released because they do not seem, from hearing all this, like anyone who should be in charge of children and their safety. Not at all. It's probably why you get a lawyer. See, and I just can't, like, afford a lawyer. I can't afford a lawyer. And the things that sucks is, like, I have had to sue not this district, but the other district that we are in already. And I'm like, I was crying to my mom. I'm not going to lie. Like, why is it always me? Why is it always me having to fight for stuff for the school? And it's like, I think part of it is because I'm the only one who in the area that knows, like, this is not fucking right. I know my rights. And you do this to us and you think you can get away with it. And I'm the one who's going to be the one to push back and be like, no, this is fucked up. You can't do that. But I don't want to. I genuinely, like, I don't want to go through another legal thing. I just got out of that in February. I don't want to do this. I just want, but then if they decide to issue a citation and kick her off the bus, it'll kick her out of her program. So, like, I have to push it, because if that bus driver decides to be a dickhead and kick her off his bus, she will lose her spot in her AP program. And, like, this entire thing is so fucked up. And all of it comes down to fucking communication. If you had communicated, if you had kept us informed what was going on, none of this would have happened. None of it. It's the most basic thing that they could have done and kept everybody from being in hysterics. And, like, the dispatcher said, there are parents all over the city calling because their kids are lost for over an hour. The hell? Oh. We're mid-conversation and I'm still bitching. Like, if you had any empathy, you'd help someone figure out where their kid was, or at least give them some information about that. Yeah. Yep. If you file a suit, you'll need to move. See, and I can't do that. It all comes back to communication. Like, why is it so hard to communicate? Yeah. Like, it literally... And it's a system. I have used this system. That's the thing. It's like an app on their computer. Type. 2 seconds, 10 seconds, maybe, to send out a text. Sorry, we are having some busing problems. Your kids are on buses. This bus is leaving at this time. This bus is now leaving at this time. You know, like... And the fact that nobody was in the buildings, nobody was answering phone calls... When you know you have 1,500 students, I'm sure not all of them are riding on the bus, but, like, I'm sure there's a large majority. So when you know you have 1,500 students that are all not on the right buses, maybe you send a fucking text. Like, it's the least you could do. It's the absolute least you could do. I can't move. I'm gonna cry. I love my house. It's so stupid, but this is like my dream. This house has been everything I ever wanted. And to finally get it and live here and love it. And then have, like, yeah, I live in a good old boys town where they can ostracize you or they can take away stuff from you if they don't like you. I'm like, this is everything I could have ever dreamed of, and somebody could ruin that for me because he decided to say that I assaulted him on a fucking bus when I didn't. That's why, like, I feel like I have to push it. I have to, because I can't have him going around and telling people that I assaulted him. I like, are you so for real right now? If I really fucking assaulted you, wouldn't you have pressed charges? Wouldn't you have? Wouldn't there be some proof on you that I hit you? Yeah, like, that's the hardest part. We live in such a small town. I'm sure he's somebody's papaw. I'm sure he is. And he's probably related to the kid next door to me, you know? Like, we live in a small town. But I shouldn't be the one who gets slandered just because he's the fuck up, you know? Sorry, I hate crying. I'm an angry crier. Like, if they knew there were issues, there should be at least one person on the line. Yes, right? Like, no one was answering phone calls. It's just, and I said something on their Facebook page about it, and I felt like, I'll read it to you guys. I felt like I really got to get off soon, but I felt like what I said was diplomatic. It wasn't like, you fuckheads, you fucked up, I'm coming for you. But I felt like it needed to be said. And I've already had other parents messaging me like, we have had the same problem for years. So glad that you spoke up. We've written letters, we've gone to meetings, and they never do anything different. I'm like, are you so for real? So this is what I said on their Facebook page. I'm really this was before I knew she was fucking lost. And then, so this section, the first one is, no, this wasn't before she's lost. No, so this was after. I'm reading it to make sure I know the timeline. This was after I knew she was lost. I'm really disappointed in the bus situation today. I've tried to reach out multiple times via phone and no one answers. I also tried emailing and emails bounced back. This morning, our student and neighbors were left for 30 minutes waiting. When the bus driver blamed us, blamed us for missing him when he never came by. This afternoon, it's now 50 minutes past drop-off time. No one at the school or transportation is picking up or texting us to let us know where our kids are. Oh, it was before. It was before I knew she was lost. So then I responded later. I understand there are delays on the first day, but zero communication about the whereabouts of our children is not okay. The bus showed up without my child after being over an hour late. I had to call the police because I couldn't reach anyone to ask what was happening. Why is no one communicating? Literally, why is no one communicating? And I have a bunch of parents have liked it. Nothing. Literally nothing. My post went up before they even sent out that text saying, kids are still on the bus. We apologize for the inconvenience. Are you so for real right now? But again, I feel like I understand. I understand there are delays. Especially, it's a brand new middle school. They literally, Friday was the opening days. I understand. Like, I don't think you could have found a more understanding person than me, because I have worked in the school system. I have grown up with a parent working in the school system. I still run a nonprofit for the same fucking school district, mind you. Like, I understand. But the way he treated us and the lies that he said in all of that is not okay. Like, it can't be let go. It can't be let go. And so my thought is, I don't know if I can actually call for his job when apparently only 4 of them showed up. They're probably not going to take his job, unfortunately. But I don't think he should be on our route anymore. I think he should lose our route. I think they need to find a different person to cover our route, because he's already humiliated kids in front of other students, and that's not okay. But then I am going to press my own charges because he did threaten to hit us with the bus. And then maybe I can apply for a restraining order, and then he's never her bus driver for a school function or a field trip. You know? I feel like those are my only options. And then I feel like that covers my bases too, because if he retaliates and he does a certificate or what is that called? If he removes her from his bus, like a citation. If he does like a bus citation and removes her from the bus, she will lose her seat in her AP classes because they are not allowed to have any of those. But this is not her fault. Like, this is nothing to do with her, and he can still do that if he wanted to, and he can retaliate. So, like, I feel like I have to go to the police. I feel like I have to come for him, and I have to get a restraining order so that he can't fuck up her schooling. It's fucking crazy. Stupid. I hate it here. I just, like, I hate to be that person, but, like, I volunteer for you. I volunteer for you. I help and aid, like, our biggest reading function, I don't know what even to call it. I'm one of the only parents who's heading up, like, a reading thing for the entire fucking district, okay? Because reading's fucking important to me. And I know that a lot of these kids are not going to go anywhere if they don't know how to read past 7th grade. This is what I want. This is where I feel called to help. But I don't want to teach. I don't want to teach because you don't fucking pay teachers. So this is how I help. This is what I do. And my kids are brilliant kids. And I know I sound like I'm full of myself, but literally we have all honors classes for all of my kids from 8 to 18. Like, I am doing my due diligence at fucking home. Let me tell you, I can say some F-bombs and still be a smart person. Like, we are the model family that you would like to see come out of the system. We're crazy cool. We have colored hair and tattoos and piercings and we do cool shit, but we're smart and intelligent and we're doing really well in all of our testing because we know how to prioritize the fun and the work. Like, we're the kind of parents you want in your schools. We participate. My husband takes off days at work so that he can go to events that most parents don't attend, but we both attend. Like, we're the kind of people you want to see because I know how important that is for them to grow and learn, right? Like, really? Really, I don't want to be the person who has to take you to court. I know that, like, funds are limited. I know that you're not getting enough from the state. I don't necessarily agree with how some of the district is using the money. But you know what? I think that happens in most districts anyways. I think that's just how it is sometimes. There's mismanagement of funds in every fucking district. It just is what it is. And we do our best to work around it. But, like, I can't just be the pushover. I can't just let you get away with treating us that way. Because what if somebody else is being treated the same way, and unfortunately that mom is black, and then she gets tackled to the ground and sent to prison, even though she never even stepped a foot on the bus? You know? Like, no, we're not playing this game because I'm in a privileged position where I have to fight back. I have to. Because if it happened to somebody else, it could have come out so much worse. It really could have. I hate I hate it. I don't want to. I don't want to be here. I thought I fixed that timer. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. They're cool. You're such a fucking cool family for real. We try. I just wanted to make a difference. I can't change the world. You know, like, there is a level of burden in feeling how things are crashing and burning around us. The best I can do is try to influence the people around me, you know? And that has to start with my kids. I have to hopefully, and not in a way of like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you and I'm going to teach you right from wrong and you're going to shape up, you know? No, it's like you have to mold them and have discussions and talk to them like, why wasn't this something you should have done? And what can we do better next time? And hey, you know, I know you don't think you're hurting their feeling, but they're saying it's hurting their feelings. So maybe next time we talk about this a different way. You know, like you have discussions and stuff like that and you try to raise a good human being. That's the best way to change the world around you. Like, we're fucking trying here, okay? I'm trying my best. You are hella cool and you're a strong person for real. I like, you know, there's those points where like, I don't want to be the strong person anymore. I hate that. I don't want to be. I just want I wish I could feel like I didn't need to step up. I wish it would just work the way it's supposed to work. And I wish, like, I could just do my thing with my kids and know that my kids are gonna make it out okay. But I can't even trust the other adults who are supposed to be part of this with me to fucking care for them. Like, you are her bus driver. You are my point of contact. You are the person who is supposed to bring her home to me. What else am I supposed to do? Like, I hate being put in these positions. I don't want to be the pitchfork holder. I don't want to be the riot starter or the person taking people to court or filing charges again. I just want you to be a fucking decent human being so I don't have to make you be a fucking decent human being. I want you to pull your big boy panties on and fucking admit that you just didn't drive down my street this morning. And that's fucking okay because it's a new route and it's a new job. Instead of blaming two 11-year-old girls and telling everybody else, this is why you're late to school today. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can be that person with us, and my DMs are always open. You don't have to be a pillar. Always vent away. I just, it sucks and that you're here, and I hate this for you, but you have support. I love you. I'll throw hands if I need to. I just, like, do you ever feel like, I used to be such an extrovert. I used to love people so much. And sometimes I just feel like I don't like humanity anymore. And I don't have those kinds of people around me anymore. I just need good people. And this is why I love streaming. This is why I really love where I'm at right now. Because I'm sorry, I'm crying. I love where I am right now because I finally have people with similar values to me. I really love the FOMO friends. I know it sounds so cheesy and stupid, but I finally feel like these are people who understand that we can't always hold a pitchfork or the torch for every single thing out there. But we're still gonna try our best to do what we can that's within our means, right? Like, we're still just trying to be good human beings and just love our fellow people around us and not just like step on everyone on our way up, right? So I finally feel like I have that in streaming, but I feel so alone in life because I don't have that in everyday life. Like, where are the good people in the world? I have my neighbor. I have my neighbor. He's amazing. And that's about it. I have this like 60-year-old neighbor. He's fucking amazing. And he's such a good human being. And his story is so awesome because I do live in a primarily black neighborhood. And when I first moved here, I got a lot of hate for being the white woman who moved on the street, and I didn't even know it was a thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just loved this house, this is my dream house, right? But he's even cooler because he's in an interracial marriage, and I'm sure he was put through hell for that. I am sure he was put through hell for that, because they're like 60s and 70s, they're an older couple, and they have lived here their entire time, right? So they have worked to bridge gaps that I have never even gonna see, right? And so like he's the kind of person I would love to have around me all the time, and I just don't have that. I just don't. Throw hands in Minecraft. I don't know. I hate, like, something I need to learn to get over is like the expectation that everyone is just trying to do their best. Because I'm trying to do my best. Uh-oh. The music stuttered. I'm trying to do my best. And so I think I grew up thinking everybody's out here trying to learn and trying to do their best, you know, and we're all just doing it with whatever information we've been given. And sometimes our information is bad and sometimes it needs to be improved, you know? But like, it's really hard for me to let go of the fact that not everybody is. And quite frankly, I feel like a majority of people aren't trying to live their best life. They aren't trying to live a life where they're the best version of themselves, you know? And that sucks. It sucks. I just need good people. And I need, like, the bad people to never be a part of it. How do I keep them out? I need, like, some cleansing rituals and some salt and some motherfucking crystals. Like, get him out of here. I need as many friggin' jewelry pieces that will keep them away from me as possible. I just hate it. You know, you always hope that as you grow up and as you become adult, like things will get better, you know? And I just feel like it doesn't get better. That people are just as bad as they were in high school, and they'll continue to be just terrible people. They don't grow up like you hoped they would. It sucks. I'm gonna do that nerd thing and reference a poem. Go for it. We are caterpillars who know we're not done growing. I don't trust butterflies who think they're already perfect. Yes, I like that. I've never heard of that. Where's that from? It sounds like it could be an Alice reference. Yeah, no, and I think that I like that, you know, because like he couldn't even acknowledge that he was wrong yesterday. And I'm sure it's because he's an older man that he is like, I didn't miss my stop, buddy, you missed your stop. Like, and it's not that hard to say, I'm sorry, I'm learning the route. I will try to be here on time tomorrow. Okay, because really the only reason I approached him yesterday morning, I knew the other parent was pissed and she was about to fly off of it. And so I go, what time are we supposed to be out here? Because our notes say 7:15 and I just wanted to make sure that's right. And he goes, well, I was here 20 minutes ago. And I was like, but you weren't. We were here at 7:15, so were you here earlier? And that's when the aide was like, well, we're really trying to learn the route. And I think she was trying to tell me that they know that, or she knows at least they missed the street, right? But she didn't want to like say that with him right there. And I was like, okay, well, we were here at 7:15, so should, like, what time does it say we should be here? And he goes, 7:30. Excuse me, sir. Like, we were here. And that's when I was like, okay, well, we'll make sure that we're here again tomorrow at 7:15. Cause I'm like, you're already 30 minutes late, and we'll just make sure we're here again tomorrow at 7:15. And that mom, she goes, I'm glad you said something. You handled it better than I would. Cause she's like, I was about to lose it. I was like, I know you enough to know you were about to lose it. But this was me trying to give grace, because it is the first day and there are mistakes. But like, he immediately was bitchy to me, and then come to find out he shamed our girls in front of everybody else after I tried to give him grace, because I really genuinely was like, maybe we do have the wrong time. Maybe we were supposed to be here at 6:50. I don't know. No. Like, it doesn't hurt you to just be kind and take a second and like consider everything before you fucking snap back. Like, it just doesn't. It's not that hard. Lady says it. It doesn't cost you anything to be kind. It really doesn't. I mean, unless you're like out there spending all your money on people who are taking advantage of you, then don't, because it's not a kindness. You're like enabling. But otherwise, it doesn't cost you to be kind. It really doesn't. Andrea Gibson, they're so cool. I'm gonna have to look that up. I can find the exact post. Yeah, I'd love that. I do need to go. I needed to go like 15 minutes ago so that I can go file all this paperwork. Fucking amazing. I love this. Love my life. I do. I actually really genuinely do. I feel like I'm in the best part of my life ever. And I hate that somebody is like kind of bringing me back down to an area I didn't want to be. We just left a school district in February that I was in constant legal battles with. Like, I just don't want to do this again because they wouldn't honor special needs, you know, and I'm like, you can't not. It's his legal right. You can't say no. Like, and so I'm like, I just don't want to fight for common decency and fucking schooling. It sucks. I only have one friend who is currently in Palia right now. We're gonna head over to Wade Lady so you guys can continue to get your drops. If you are hanging out for Palia, I promise you I'm not a crier. I promise you there's really usually not a lot of trauma. Usually it's a lot of shit posting kind of funny stuff. I like to make a lot of poop jokes. I don't like poop jokes, but somehow we've made it to the point where I make a lot of poop jokes. There's definitely a lot of penis jokes. And I just like to do silly things. I'm a silly guy. Usually. This has been a rough week. So, please don't judge me. And we joke about penises sometimes too. See? See? We're just silly little, like, the most coziest of gremlins you could ever find. Normally, okay? Normally, but you know, life happens, and one of the things I like to pride myself on is I'm as real as possible as I can be online. I don't want to be a persona. I want to be me, and I want to be accepted for me. So I'm not gonna like put on an act, and that's what's going on in my life right now. So if you're hanging out for Palia, you're still here for Palia drops, you're a fucking winner, let me tell you. Let's go on. I need to change my scenes. I don't know for sure if I will be live for the next 2 days. My cousin is gonna be here in 2 hours. Oh shit. In 2 hours, we're gonna redo my sunroom and kind of get my mind off of all of this bullshit. And I don't know what that means as far as streaming goes. Thursday I can't stream. I'll be at YouTube. Fucking wild. And then Friday, I'm so excited. I will not be live, but my good friend Lady will be. And Lady is an affiliate who gets to be on the front page of Twitch. It's a fucking wild thing. Amazing feat. We're going to support Lady on Friday. But I will be back Saturday with Stardew Crew and Sunday with the cosplay. If you'd like to vote on the cosplay, please head to the Discord and pitch in your votes for the cosplay. Yeah, shout out, Lady. You got your drops. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Nova. Oh my goodness. We got a few follows today. I apologize. It's been a tearful day. We'll be back to it. Yeah, right? As soon as possible. So the next 2 days, really honestly, the Discord's going to be the best way to know what's going on. The schedule says Gorilla Streams because I don't really know. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot. I need some whiskey. Is it too early for that? I need a margarita. Oh, my cousin will go out with margaritas for me. We're doing that tonight. I need some drinks. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me get the raid started over to Wade Lady. So that you guys can continue to get your drops. Thanks for hanging out with me and just hearing me out and all my bullshit out. It's been a week. Start the raid. If you want to grab a raid message. Nice. Hell yeah. Same brain. If you want to grab a raid message before you head on over, the first one is going to be the follower one. The second one is the sub one. We basically didn't talk about SOS at all today. We are technically doing a donathon right now. I noticed the thing moved, but I didn't see anything, and I'm not sure why it moved. I'll look into that, and if I owe you a thank you, I apologize. I don't know what happened. Okay, I can appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, for sure on Saturday. Okay, bye, friends.